Joe. I know Evan Walker from Cybersports Network. They contacted me. Everyone liked the idea of the Golden Invitational, so I'm gonna continue it on, and I might even do Gears of War because I'm a Gears of War guy as well. So I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see what we have here. All the teams ready, Joe?
I believe Joe is telling them the rules of the CCL rule set, so everyone's good, and there's no more disqualifications like there was last time in the last match for anyone that was watching. So so I believe he's gonna run through the rules, and then once they are ready, I'm sure Joe will give us a heads up, and then we will start this Violent Tension versus Majestic Game 1 Arcade and CTF.
Nice. Now, quick question.
Sure.
About arcade and about your CTF settings, is it similar to what we would find like on some of the game battles, like MW2 CTF settings, or did you guys create your own tweak to it?
Basically, we tried to stay as closely to the core MLG competitive settings that everyone uses. So we are counting flags, we're not going by rounds. So it will be, you play both sides, and then the team with the more flag caps at the end of the game will win the game. It's not like you can get one flag in the first round, and then the other team gets 3, and it's tied 1-1, you're going to overtime. We don't think that's fair, because I feel like the other team clearly is better. I don't know, for lack of a better word, it's better, so we feel that we should give them the win. I'm sure that's what MLG was thinking as well, but looks like we're hopping into Capture the Flag Arcade, and Robin Hood, I'd love to jump on board with Gunplay from Violent Tension, if you don't mind, up first. Looks like we have to see what teams are going where. 14 people in this lobby, pretty intense. Alright, looks like they're going to be on the Spetsnaz side. We're going to jump on board with Gunplay from Violent Tension. Now, Gunplay is a great player. For anyone who doesn't know, we scrimmed him before this game, before the tournament. He was beasting the entire time. Look for him to go off, but you also have to look at Episode and Breezy from Obey, who are pro players. So look for them as well. Overall, this is just a stacked team, as we're going to have Episode getting the first blood. We have Gunplay now, just kind of moving around these crates right here, trying to head glitch.
Yeah, basically what we're going to see right here is that Gunplay is going to be by the vending machine watching for someone to come up behind him, and someone does it, find another one, gets the 2-piece, never mind. He does get the 2-piece. That was going to be a good 2-piece, but he got taken out by that other guy in the vending machine.
Jumping up over Jumpy now from Violent Tension. He is full red right now. We're using a Gears of War term right there. But looks like he's about to die. He spots some guy Burger Town. He's going to take him out. That was Droid. He's going to take him out with the UMP. And one thing that I've noticed right here is that not all players in this game are using Dead Silence compared to Black Ops, where everyone would use Ninja. I've seen some players also using different perks, just like Stalker, which allows you to move faster while your sights are aimed down. But it looks like now we have Gunplay going to run in the second flag Violent Tension, and we're only 1 minute and 15 seconds into this first round.
Yeah, so right now we're still going to be on board here with Gunplay, who's going to be hanging out at the bar, waiting for someone to come through the vending machine area there. That's where you're looking at right now. He's going to wait for someone to come right through that spawn, because that is the area that you want to basically maintain if you're on this side of the flag. It's a real big pressure point here, but Gunplay is going to continue moving forward, and he's going to push up with his team. Fortunately, we cannot see the mini-map there on the screen, but it's okay. It's all good, because we kind of get an idea as to what Gunplay is doing by his movements. We do know that he's going to have some support on the right side. Gunplay does find someone in this space, and he takes him out easily. Boss just falls down right away from the ACR, and Gunplay's now going to go and support his teammate who's going for the flag. All right, and then there's going to be some more shots being fired. Droid manages to take out Gunplay. Now we're going to hop on board with Jumpy. I think Jumpy's on my screen. I don't know if it's on Robin's screen, but Jumpy will get taken out there, and now we'll be with Episode from Obey, who's going to... I don't know if this is their team. I'm not too sure if this is their team or not.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, actually. See, this is a pretty stacked team right now. They're up 3-0, and it's not... What are we? Only halfway through the round, not even.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could definitely see the veterans in Breezy and Episode, helping out this team a lot. If you were to look at the scoreboard right now, Episode and Breezy are just opening up a clinic. They're 6-3, respectively, both of them together. And really, all you got to do is look at them as Gunplay and Jumpy are just going to be mainly supporting at this time. And it's still going to be 3-0. So that was a pretty fast 3-cap there, because I was in a sentence and I think they caught 3 flags. So that was a pretty quick play there by VT.
Yeah, now Robin Hood, I'd love to jump on board with Breezy from Violent Tension. Well, really from Obey, but he's on Violent Tension playing for them. Looks like he's going to be in the bar, just looking out for people. That's a great line of sight, jumping up on that couch there. You get a great view of the back stairs as well as this area over here where Breezy is now migrating to. Looks like he's going to spot someone in the flag, going to take him out. That was Droid from Majestic. And now, he just really, it looks like now Breezy's playing more of a supportive role, although he is pushing up bit by bit, trying to get to the flag. And, yeah, looks like he's going to get into a gunfight with Droid. Going to take him out again. Droid just not having a good day. He is 5-8 right now. Robin Hood, if you don't mind, maybe you could bring up the scoreboard, show everyone who's going off right now. And, looks like we got Breezy is going 11-3 with 2 assists. Make that 11-4 as he gets taken down. We are on board with Gunplay once again. Actually, you know what? I'd love to jump on board with Episode, see what he's doing, the other veteran on this team right here.
Yeah, now we're actually going to be Jumpy. I'm sorry about that, but I do see Jumpy's about to get a 2-piece. Never mind. Oh, wait, there's going to be someone right in front of him, and he gives him the D with the jump shot. That is amazing. That was a good play there by Jumpy.
That was an amazing play. Unfortunately, he got taken out by the third person who was coming to support their team. But honestly, man, it just looks like Violent Tension has this game on lock. Oh, Team Droid is going to get a great kill on Gunplay. But it looks like he's about to get taken out as Jumpy is on it. And now Episode is going to be pulling another flag. Let's jump on board with him, see what route he's taking right here. As he takes out Boss with a nice drop shot with a Type 95. He's now running into this B domination area. He's going to spot someone in crash. He gets taken down. We are on board. We haven't seen a lot of Jumpy this game. Let's jump on board with him. No pun intended. He is going to turned around a little because he's going to take in out by Taze. Gunplay. My stream keeps going Gunplay as the first half going to end is 3-0 in favor of VT, who are our Spetsnaz team right here. Great final kill by Gunplay, taking out the guy from long range with his ACR.
What was the final score there in the caps? I think it was like 4-0?
3-0.
3-0.
Yeah,
3-0 VT to MG, right?
Now, do you want to stay on board with Violent Tension here, or you want to jump on board with Majestic, see what they're going to do?
I say we look at Majestic. Little view for the underdog.
All right, let's check out Majestic. I, right now, am looking at... let's look at... I'm trying to find someone who's doing remotely good. Let's jump on board with Droid. I saw him getting a few kills here and there. Let's jump on board with him.
Doesn't seem like they're making too much of a push, though, even though they're down by 3. Like, it almost seems like they're all playing defense. But I think what they need to do is make more of an organized push, like, steadily, saying they're playing a good team, and try to get a setup on their spawn. But right now, it's just like they're getting manhandled right now on their own spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, basically, the reason why that they're not pushing up is because of the fact that VT has superior positioning right over them, hands down. I mean, when they pull the flag, even, then, like, they're not sure as to where they need to be looking. And the other thing you have to point out here is Boss. I'm following Boss right now, who has the flag.
Yes.
He managed to take it into the bar, which is a good run by him, but he had absolutely no cover and had to provide his own kill for himself as he was moving right through the middle. So that was one of the problems that Boss had there. This team needs to rally together and get the appropriate cutoffs. They were holding down the entire backside. You saw 3 guys at that back staircase and no one really pushing forward besides Boss, who now has the flag. And the only reason why they were able to get the flag was because VT in turn was completely pushed up, in their base. So that's one of the problems that you're having with these two teams here is like neither one seems to be getting a feel not only for how each other plays, but at the same time how their teammates coexist with one another. That's one of the big issues I'm seeing with Majestic as well as VT at this time.
I'm going to have to agree with you. Looks like we have a bit of a standoff right here. And Jumpy is going to be holding the flag for VT, and Boss will be holding it for Majestic. Now, I have seen VT try and push up and kill the flag carrier, try and get their flag back. But this makes great gameplay. Standoff, each team going back and forth trying to get each other. And let's jump on someone. Boss is getting shots on him. He's going to get kicked down. Let's see if someone can recover that flag.
Mikey Blue came up clutch with a nice 2-piece.
Yeah, nice 2-piece by Mikey Blue. Looks like he's gonna push up as Taze got the flag before it could get recovered. Looks like he's gonna push up. Does not take out Episode. He just got shot. Embarrassed by Episode.
3 down for Majestic. Taze last alive. Flag guy.
Yeah, see, and at that point in time, you need to make your push. I mean, you know, you have the flag guy there, but you see, one of the issues that they had is that they were so aggressively pushed up on the base. You ended up getting a spawn up top, and you see where Droid is right now. Since he's pushing up that far, expect their next spawn. Oh, wait a minute, and he does not, cannot stop it, unfortunately. Droid is not able to stop the flag guy as he's trying to make an advance forward, and he gets the cap, making it 4-0 right now in favor of VT.
This is true. Looks like he's trying to run somewhat of a counter cap. He's going to get a flash attack on some guys going, get taken out by episode. This VT squad is just overpowering Majestic. This is just total ownage. I don't know how else to describe it. We have 140 left in this game. It's currently 4-0. Looks like little lag problems. We're going to, a little bit of lag. Looks like we're all better now.
Well, I mean, basically, one of the things that you have to keep in mind here with the VT squad is that they're a little bit, you know, with Obay's Breezy in episode, you know, they're players that are seasoned. You know, you see Breezy there. Breezy is just doing work right now. He is 19-7, while episode is supporting him at 15 and I believe it was like 15-12 or something of that nature. But the thing that you have to keep in mind with these two squads is that you have veterans on the other side. You have Breezy in episode. You have guys who know what they're doing. And on, you know, on the MG side, you really, to be honest with you, it's not even a matter of like Taze, Mikey Blue, you know, Droid, like not even to them a factor of them not playing well. They're just not playing well together. And that ultimately will result in a victory for VT, as they have 45 seconds to catch 5 flags, which is going to be next to impossible. And that is going to be the round, in my personal opinion, unless they can pull something out of their butt here and get 5 flag caps, which I really don't see happening at this time.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be game. Up next, guys, we have Lockdown. We have Lockdown, Search and Destroy. Which last match rather, when we saw Pure Chemistry kick on NKA, we actually saw it go to overtime, where NK actually went up 2-0 in the game, and then Pure Chemistry came back, made it 3-2. Then NK won another round, and then it went down to overtime, and they clutched it out with only 2 members left on Pure Chemistry, and that's how they won the series. But yeah, looks like
that's what some legends are made of, baby.
Yeah, man.
It's like the violent tension takes up the first game.
Looks like that's gonna be a 5-0 right there on the first game. Breezy with the final kill cam. Nice little jump shot. Mikey Blue, sit down. But,
yeah, one of the things that I have to point out, though, is that the jump shot in this game it could be just me, but the jump shot in this game does not seem nearly as effective as it did in COD 4, MW2, and even Black Ops. For some odd reason, I feel like the jump shot is just a little bit off in this game. Could be me, but, you know, do you agree? I don't know.
Yeah, because I think what it is, they made the hit detection way too big in this game.
You know, you're probably right with that, but also the other thing, too, it seems like as if your gun is going to get a little bit of a jump whenever you hop up there, which is rightfully so, because you're going to be freaking flying in the sky, so your gun might as well be inaccurate. I completely agree with it. But, you know, it is what it is, and we are going to see VT take that one. It's going to be 5-0 for that Arcade and CTF game as we move on to Lockdown S&D, gentlemen, if I'm correct. Yes. Lockdown S&D. Now, this is a good game type. I casted this one at NJ Halo when it was LVG versus, I believe it was Team Rival. And this was an amazing match, which ended in an epic 1v1 battle where Jumba was in. I mean, still don't understand the logic in it, but right by the gated archway, there was like a little sandbag there, and he got into a 1v1 with, I think it was Relax, and then for some odd reason drop shotted on a sandbag and then ended up getting killed, which resulted in Team Rival winning and the first Modern Warfare 3 NJ Halo. So that was a pretty epic tournament here. But you know, let's actually hop on board here with the Spetsnaz squad, if you guys don't mind, and see. We have to find the attacking team, as a matter of fact. No, we're gonna switch teams. I want to find the attacking squad.
Delta's attacking.
Delta's attacking, baby.
All right.
And let's see who we're gonna hop on board with.
I say hop over Taze.
Taze, he has the bomb. Taze has the bomb.
Taze rocking the Type 95 live hand quick draw Dead Silence, which seems to be the perk set that you're going to want to run in competitive play from what I've seen so far.
Oh, he's taken now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was right away.
Yeah.
He walked upstairs, he was like, hey guys, I'm right here. Let me get shot up. Poor guy. But you see, that's the thing, though. You know, when you have the bomb, in this particular map, you cannot be playing so super aggressive with that bomb. You need to get the support from your teammates. And while this was a good position for him, essentially to get up in any other game type, it just wouldn't have worked in bomb because you're going to have someone looking through that firewall there, waiting for someone to come through that doorway and basically get picked off with a Type 95, which is pretty much what happened there. So